October 11th, 2011. This is what we did in class. I updated the geography and history of the world outline form, or the Cornell notes, so all of the lines here are presented. So everybody should be very happy with this now, instead of writing off in non-straight lines, I guess. So make sure that you put your name, your date, the topic for today, Latin America, any of the questions that you have here, your notes here, and then summarize the notes from today down here. And those notes. Why are we studying Mexico? I told them to write down specifically the things that I'll highlight, and again, you can pause this as you need to. This area here, here, and here. In terms of landforms, highlighting the most important parts, here, here, and here. Then we also talked about this section, what milpa is, and the idea of crop rotation being a little bit different than what we're used to here. And then we talked about how the Spanish aligned themselves to the smaller groups, the local groups, against the Aztecs. These are the reasons they were able to defeat the Aztecs. And then here, I'm just going to kind of summarize this. These are the reasons that the Spanish were interested in Mexico to begin with. So you've got silver and gold, farming, and wanted to convert the natives to Catholicism. Then we talked about the independence. 1810, there are going to be two of them. You have to know the dates for both. 1810, no real changes took place. And then at about the same time, a lot of the land is taken from Mexico by the United States. So then there's another revolution in 1910. This time they establish a democracy. And other major changes, foreigners driven out. And the plantations, the larger plantations established by the Spanish, were divided into those smaller plots. And even though economically it wasn't very successful, it is something that the people wanted. So when that was done, I read off the first part in class and told students just that whole part. Told students we read through this as a class. I did the reading, and I told them to highlight some of the things, underline some of the more important components of that. You can pause this also if you need to. The rest of it, I gave them time at the very end of class to read the rest. And again, any of this can be on a test. Anything in class is fair game. And then the very last part. So there's quite a bit. If you missed today, you missed a lot.